So I'm not trying to be on my rant shit because I don't want it to seem like I'm ranting all the time. But I just did a video yesterday where where I was kind of getting on the WNBA's ass. Who said that should be the initial commercial? The girl said hi in like two different languages. Two. The other ones, like the other three she used were still English. Who is in charge of this? First of all, one, you got five contestants. One, if I remember correctly, Sabrina is going to be in the All-Star game or competing on Team USA. Caitlin's going to be in the All-Star game. So they're going to be there. And I know what the WNBA does a lot of the time. They'll take the same players and put them in the same competitions just because they're going to be there. What is the reason they're not in this competition? And I was blaming the W basically for not having Caitlin Clark and Sabrina Ionescu in this year's three-point contest. And usually what I do is, I always tell you, I try not to speak on things immediately, but I thought, that was just the end case. I just thought someone dropped the ball, didn't have CC and Sabrina in. Turns out there was more information that came out explaining that the invitations were sent to Sabrina and Caitlin, and they both declined. And so basically I have to do this recap video where I take back some of the stuff I said about the W, but I also am like super confused as to why Caitlin Clark and Sabrina Ionescu both declined. Someone, I guess a reporter, asked Caitlin Clark why she's not competing, or why she declined the invite to the three-point contest, and she said she needed a break. I'm not gonna lie, I don't fuck with that answer. I don't fuck with that answer. I don't like that answer. Now, I was really waiting and watching out for if the reporter asked Sabrina Ionescu that same question. I don't know if they did. Sabrina declined as well. I don't mess with Cece's answer, but I'm really trying to figure out why Sabrina wouldn't be there. But I want to blame all three of them because I feel like this is all not Sabrina, Caitlin, WNBA, all y'all fucked up. This is like the biggest ball drop for All-Star Weekend and probably one of the biggest events of your season. A time where you're going to have a lot of eyes on you outside of the playoffs and maybe the first couple regular season games. This is a major L, in my opinion. Now, Caitlin saying she needed a break. Caitlin, I don't want to get on your ass, but I'm going to have to now. Because why? You know what? Let me not even start with Caitlin. You know who I'll start with? I'll start with the WNBA. WNBA, I thought you all were exempt for a little bit, but now I realize you guys aren't really exempt. There is a bone. I do have a bone I have to pick with y'all. One, this is the bone I have to pick with y'all. Because I don't even want to hate on Caitlin Clark for saying that she need a break. In some ways, it's valid. I'll get to Caitlin Clark. But W, let's start with you. W, y'all wanted to pimp Caitlin ass for like the first 2 weeks of the season to the point where they play so many games. I'm pretty sure just the scheduling, there was a 1 week break before they played their next game. Like after they got through this flurry of games they were playing, where they're damn near on TV every night, or CC's on TV every night, they were scheduled so much. I believe they had an unintentional damn near 1 week hiatus before they even played their next game. Right? Everyone knew CC basically stand for cash cow. Everyone knew y'all were gonna milk some shit. All right, we get it. But y'all pimped her ass for the first couple weeks of the whole month of May, damn near early June. On your pimp shit with Caitlin and Indiana Fever. Right? Now, again, an event where you're going to have the most eyes, a lot of public attention, a lot of national attention, whatever. Now, all of a sudden, you want to give Caitlin the fucking option of saying whether she wants to be on TV or not. Caitlin says she need a break. in some ways, I can't say I blame her, but moving on to Caitlyn now. Caitlyn and W, she's a rookie. Caitlyn, you are a rookie. You have never done the competition before. Never done the 3-point competition, and you're a rookie. Aren't you trying to build your case? Aren't you trying to go up against a Sabrina Ionescu, take the title from her, add to your little rookie year, whatever? You trying to build something. You trying to build your resume. How are you taking a break? You've never been in the competition before. WNBA changed the rules. If you were rookie, you don't get a say. Drag her ass out there on the court and put the money ball, put the starry ball in her hands. Why are you giving her a choice now? You pimped her you've been pimping her the entire season. And all of a sudden you want to send her an invitation, give her like she has a choice. She ain't got no she's a rookie. Get your ass on the court. Shoot this 3-point contest against Sabrina. Run up the views like you've been doing all season and make us more money. Y'all want to pimp her now? Don't y'all? What Ray say? You can't be half pant leg in, half pant leg out. Run the shit up. What's the point of pimping her the entire season and then you get to this point where it's like, Caitlyn, you need a break. Caitlyn, I'll be honest. I know you're doing everything for your team. You've been balling this past month. Arguably, probably could have won Player of the Month. I saw you get Rookie of the Month. Arguments could be made for Player of the Month. But you ain't A'ja Wilson. Okay? You shouldn't be that tired. Look at what A'ja Wilson doing. If A'ja Wilson says she need a break, I'd understand. But she with Team USA, right? But you ain't A'ja. You not A'ja. All love to Cece, but you not A'ja. What you need a break for? You that tired? Halfway through the season. And second reason you shouldn't. Second reason I really don't give a fuck about your reason. You're not going to Paris. You not going to Paris. You staying here. What the fuck you tired for? You want to take a break? You about to be on break. What you mean? You can't shoot a little 3-point contest and go to Aruba? The fuck? What is this? Those double teams can't be that bad, bro. You not getting triple teamed. You're not getting triple team crazy. You're not getting knocked out. You're not getting fucked up. You need a break. A break from what? Media coverage? Okay, if you need a break from some of these reporters, I understand. I'll take a break from some of them too, because at that point, the way Cece is, she's like, these reporters be riding her shit, bruh. And sometimes I feel like even Cece is just like, I can't stand these dumbass questions about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of these reporters be asking her dumbass shit about herself, and it's just like, she be looking at some of these reporters like, Is that a rhetorical question? I get it. If you're tired of these reporters, I get that. But other than that, you're not going anywhere. You have no obligations to fill over this Olympic break. Get your ass on the court. Now, Sabrina didn't give a reason. So I'm not even sure what to say. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at her situation, and I'm like, what reason does Sabrina have to say no? And again, why is she even given the option? Why does she even have the option to decline? She is the current reigning 3-point contest champ. No? Why she have the option? Get your ass in the arena and defend your title before Steph Dolson take it from you. What the fuck? What are we doing? Huh? You got JJ in the 3-point contest and you not there, Sab? What reason do you have for not being there? Y'all both in the same place. You're in the same city. What reason do you have to not defend your title? What reason do you have to decline this event? Okay, out in your defense, I get it. You've done the competition before. You've been in the W for a couple years now. You're not no vet or nothing, but at least you've done it before. I think you've done it once or twice. Okay, if you have, I'm not saying it's the right decision or I think it's the right decision, but you do have the power to decline. Okay, if anyone has the power to decline and say no, it's you. CC ain't got no fucking excuse. You can decline. I get it. But what the reason you have, She didn't give a reason, but it's like, what reason would you have to decline this? You're already there. And if you haven't noticed, the W likes taking players that are already there during the All-Star weekend because their budget is ass. And I've been saying press the NBA for more money. This is why I talked about their freaking valuation being low as fuck. Because if you don't even have enough money to fly out different players for your All-Star weekends just to make your All-Star weekends more fun, back to the W now. I'm pretty sure if you said, hey, winner of the 3-point contest gets an extra milli, they both signing up. But no, let people tell me that the budget valuation and revenues perfect, they're getting more money now, They don't even have enough money to fucking incentivize or excite a player into joining this competition. You think if the prize money was a milli for winning the 3-point contest, you think they're saying no? Nah, they're not. So Sab, CCW, all three of y'all tripping. There's no reason why this shouldn't be a thing. This is what we all wanted to see. Sab, you can't hype us up against Steph a couple months earlier, and then now CC is in the same league. It's time for you to defend your title, and none of y'all gonna be in the shit.